Hello, everybody, and welcome to Take 1683. My name is Tina Scott, and welcome to my sixth grade science course done in Canvas for LTEC 5510. As you can see, you are on my welcome page right here. I have a picture. All of my pictures are dedicated to whoever gave them or took them, so they are credited back. As you can see, I have my introduction and I have my lovely, wonderful module tabs. I love these tabs. I spent a lot of time making these tabs. I actually spent too much time making these tabs. However, they are glorious. One thing I did learn from making these tabs is that I need to concentrate first on my content, put my content in, make notes about where I want my artistic and what artistic touches I want, and then come back and put my artistic touches in. As you can see, as I hover over my modules, they are, in fact, linked to the module that they say they are. I begin with my course overview. I have modules 1 through 9. I have a review and exam module, as well as the course reflection module, where the students will make their reflections, their course reflections, and their confidential survey. You can get to any module through here, but I'm going to take you to the back end where all of the magic happens. We're going to come right up here and we're going to click on modules. As my modules pull up, you can see I have my design documents there first. I have my course objectives, the overall course objectives with goals, purpose, theory, problem, and assessment and evaluation. I have the homepage that we were just at and my 2 discussion panels that I have embedded into the modules. As you can see, each module has a title, an overview, and the activities listed. The same for module 2 all the way through module 9. As we scroll down, I'll show you module 9. Module 9 is quite unique. It contains the end of the course exam and course evaluation. I do have the learning activities listed here, end of course review quizzes that I'm going to show you right quick. We'll click on this. So the end of course review in quizzes. Quizzes is an educational game that you can find, and you can use it for both formative and summative assessments. However, I mainly use it with my students as a review before tests and quizzes. So each module will have a title, an activity, and of course the directions right here. Below it tells me or tells the student to click on the link. Before I click on the link, I do need this course code, class code for the quizzes. Let's go ahead and do that. And then off we go to our quizzes. This is the end of the course exam. As our quizzes pop up, you'll see it will load. As it's loading right here, it will come up and I will be able to put my code in over here. Now, fair warning, I did play this game earlier, and so I am still in here. So I'll go ahead and paste a code. I'll hit join and it will tell me, I might have a complete game. Do I want to complete this game already? I will say yes. It will begin. And so as it is made, you can see that the time is running down. Each time it goes down, I am running out of points. So this is what it looks like when I click on a correct answer. What is a factor that can change an experiment? And I will say right here, I am correct because it is a variable. Right here, you can see I'm awarded 790 points. I am the winner. It will give me here which type is asexual reproduction. This would be binary fusion, but I am going to go ahead and say sexual reproduction because I know that is the wrong answer. And so I'll get 0 points and I'll still get a cute meme. And it will, of course, show me my class ranking. I am literally playing against myself. My students can take this as many times as they want. And then we can go ahead. We'll exit out of here like I did yesterday. Exit the game. And I can click back on to my link and it takes me right back. From here, I can go into my end of the course exam here, or I can go ahead and click the next tab where it pops up. I will go ahead and click on that as soon as my up there, I'm ready. I will go ahead and click on that. And of course, it takes me to the summative review. As you can see, it's a graded quiz. It's worth 100 points. My shuffle answers are not on. 60 minutes time limit. They are able to make multiple attempts, and it's only 3 attempts with the highest score being taken. We go on. We'll go through. Here is my confidential course evaluation. Of course, this is an ungraded survey. It's shuffling the answers. There are no multiple attempts. They can review the responses after they finish, and all submissions are anonymous. So no one but me gets to see the survey results. And we can move on. Right here, we have the end of the course reflections. As you see here, I'll have a lovely picture that pops up. And it's 100. It's a free-flowing discussion. This particular discussion is. They need to respond with at least 100 words. And I really want their honest opinion on how they felt the course did, things that we can fix or things that I can fix in the future to help future learners. So we will go ahead and I will click on my home page. As I click back on my home page, it will again pop up, and we will go down here and I will click on one of my tabs. I will click on my tab 5. Tab 5 will come up. Tab 5, it has a title. We have a picture, a cute little picture, and then we have our module, Scientific Investigation, for number 5. Once again, I have my activities that are listed here. I'm going to go ahead and click on this. And as you can see here, we have Cornell notes that they will be embedded. We have a video link that's really short. They'll take Cornell notes here. Let me click on the video link. And it will pop our thermal conductors and insulators. It's a super cute Powtoons video that I use to teach this course. We can make this thing completely bigger. And then we'll close it out. And then, of course, I can stop it. It's really quick. It's cute. It really gets the point across. As you can see, the directions are right here. They'll take detailed notes, and then they will submit their notes. And we can click next. As you see again, the activity, it's activity 2, and they're going to go ahead and research insulators and conductors. They're going to review their notes and, of course, go ahead and research this topic. It's a writing assignment. I have the requirements right here. And then from here, they'll submit their assignment. And below, I have a rubric. This particular assignment is worth 15 points. Quality of presentation, the knowledge of the subject. You need to know what insulators are and need to know what conductors are and what do they do. And of course, your writing is clear, concise, and your arguments are very logical. As we'll move on, we keep moving on through our modules. I can go over here and go ahead and we'll click because I want to get to a quiz to show you the quizzes are indeed working, are active. So let's go directly to our quizzes. And so as you can see, we have our quizzes right here, our assignment quizzes, and then of course we have our confidential student exam. It is a quiz, but it's actually a survey. So I was here, and so let's just click on our summative assessment. We were here before. I can give you a quick preview, or let's just do an edit. I'll give you an edit to show you where the questions are. As you can see, this is the back side of this particular test, where all the magic happens. And of course, here are our questions. I have a graph. I have pictures. I will go ahead and let's open up one. That way you can see it is multiple choice. It shows you the graph and then asks you the questions. And right here, I selected my answers. And of course, it's to determine when to give people. That is the question for this particular, that's the answer for this particular question. We will go back and we will go ahead and hit our home page. Again, we are in our home page. Here's our introduction, my course info once again. And again, as I show you, my students can click through. As Module 7 pops up, I have the overview. The picture will pop up. I have the learning activities and the prokaryotic eukaryotic cells, which is the title of this particular module, as you can see. So back to our home page. And I can see by the clock that my time is up. Once again, thank you for coming in and viewing my 6th grade science course. The course goes over scientific writing and levels of organization and classification. So I have 2 units built into this particular module, or built in this particular unit. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed your little tour.